In this video, we'll be ranking popular Asian dishes from S tier all the way to D tier. We'll learn how to say them and how to say their ingredients in Chinese.
We'll also crown one that is the absolute winner. So stay till the end to find out.
Before we start though, we want to make a big disclaimer that this list is our opinion only. We have no idea what dishes are going to be presented to us because Gwilym has shortlisted these dishes. It may be very far from exhaustive. Also, he's English and has zero taste buds, so he could just be selecting some really
Weird
awful dishes. We don't know. So take what we say with a big pinch of salt.
First thing I saw here is century egg, and in Chinese is 皮蛋.
皮蛋.
And personally, it's in 就是以我个人来说, I'm not a big fan of that either.
Same. I always like to offer it to people, somewhat trolling my visitor friends because I think you should try everything once in your life. But I would never actually, I don't buy it in my weekly shop. I don't order it when I go to the restaurant.
So it could be.
Same.
And another egg here, tea egg. Oh, I quite like it, but it's like 就是普普通通.
Tea egg for me reminds me, again, tea eggs are eggs which are marinated in tea and spices, and they're very common in Taiwanese convenience stores. You'll find them in every 7-Eleven or equivalent.
It's just daily based.
It reminds me almost of like working out. So it's just
like, you have to rush and you need to eat something.
Yes. So it's usually like you're in a rush, you just need some protein, you don't wanna. So I'm gonna see. I mean, it's like, it's good, it tastes good, but it just reminds me of those like rush situations.
Okay, what's next? What's your...
Okay, I love how we're going from like things maybe we don't like as much. Fan tuan, again, like there's nothing wrong with a fan tuan, which is a rice bun. Japanese rice triangle, again, very common in 7-Elevens, but it's just one of those like, I'm rushed for breakfast. Let's get a 皮蛋, 不是皮蛋, let's get a 茶叶蛋, let's get a tea egg and
对，真的很经典的组合。
It's like a classic combo.
I'm going to put Thai green curry on the S because I really like Thai green curry.
Okay,
我喜欢绿咖喱。对。
I personally wouldn't put it at S, but you can put it at the S. Okay. Every time I go to Singapore, I love getting 肉骨茶. And there is like a more peppery version, there's a more white version, both versions, I love, and I somehow can never recreate it, even though I buy all the packs. In Singapore, it's like a very like, it was actually made, I believe, as like a medicinal soup for the working person in Singapore. Oh, so good. I'm just going to put that, if you don't mind, ahead of Thai green curry.
Okay.
Hotpot. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. I feel that
Hotpot can from D to S. It depends.
It really depends. There is such a range of quality. How luxurious it is. You can have your very simple, like 100 NT single pot hot pot. Or you can have like really luxury ones. Because this is a dish that we often go and have together, I feel like it's important for us.
有很多的美好的回忆。
对，火锅就是
all the good memories,
bad memories, like breakups,
really good food, really bad food at the same time, but it's so good, it's part of our blood.
I will say Hotpot is also great for having like very deep conversations with your friends. I'm going to put that on S just because I think it's so important for us as sisters. But again, the quality can vary. 火锅.
Oh, bibimbap. I quite like bibimbap.
Same, but can we put it at B for now?
Okay. I quite like it. Okay.
So here we would say 韩式拌饭. So Korean style mixed rice. Actually, 拌饭, 石锅拌饭. Sorry,
so good.
石锅 implies that there is the hot stone pot, and 拌饭 is the non-hot stone version.
Yeah, I like it. It's really simple. It's not like really 就是很简单的 ingredients. And delicious.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll put it to A. We'll see what other. Okay, we can
Sushi.
Sushi
To me is a B.
Oh.
对，但是 I don't like sushi that much, but I guess
I'm like drooling.
Okay, but
again,
we can put that.
sushi can really vary in terms of quality. You can have the very quick snack, like, you know, you're just picking up a box at a MRT station, or like very high quality. So it really depends. But maybe let's just put it to B, because it's just a good old solid dish.
Taiwanese beef noodles.
Oh, S, of course.
I'm going to put it before Hotpot.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know why? 牛肉面 is, for example, when I used to study in the UK, would be
I'm a vegetarian.
I know. The last dish I would eat before I left Taiwan, and the first dish I would eat when I come back to Taiwan. Okay.
I'm a vegetarian. It's still good memories. Oh,
but you know, such, and also I think our mom used to make really amazing homemade 牛肉面. So that goes in.
I had a dream about our mom to come back, teach me how to make the 牛肉面, but I can't remember the ingredients. It was so annoying.
All right, next.
Mapo Tofu. B?
Yeah, B. Okay.
Mapo Tofu. Do you want to introduce Mapo Tofu?
A spicy, tingly spice. That's hence the word ma. With Sichuan peppers. I personally really like this, and I would order this dish. I would order this dish if I go to any kind of traditional style restaurant, and you can eat a lot of rice with it. So if you're watching your weight, I would suggest you don't order it. I see 小笼包, some steamed dumplings.
Gordon is going to put it at S, I think.
Yes, I think, again, if you get 小笼包 from a good shop, is like chef's kiss. I mean, the fact that,
真的很好吃.
that, you know, it's a thin skin with soup, and oh yeah, I'm gonna put this at S.
对我来说是 A.
Okay, I'll put it at A. I'm happy to put it at A for now.
鼎泰丰的真的很好吃.
Okay. Next, I see 鸡排.鸡排. 香鸡排 or 炸鸡排.
I think the question here is, 到底是台湾的炸鸡排还是 Korean fried chicken 哪一个比较好吃？
韩式炸鸡还是台湾的炸鸡排？
I'm a vegetarian, so I'm going to let you decide.
Okay, maybe we can put them both at B.
Okay.
Not because it's not good, but probably because they're the lesser healthy options, and I wouldn't have them every day. But I feel like 炸鸡排 or 韩式炸鸡 is just one of those, like, it's like Friday night and you're like, you really like crave something. Taiwanese 炸鸡排 is, you can imagine a chicken breast that's been really flattened. So you get one nice steak. So it's great when you're like walking along a night market. I feel like Korean fried chicken, you need to be like sat down.
Hands
ready. Yes.
但是台湾的鸡排不会.
So you can decide, right? If you're at home or sat down at a restaurant, Korean fried chicken is chef's kiss. Taiwanese chicken steaks are great for when you're walking around the night market.
I see 章鱼小丸子 here. And I feel like 章鱼小丸子 is a C. I love 章鱼小丸子, but it's like...
Yeah, I guess more of a snack item. So not as important. Not that it's not good, but it's not as important.
When you go to night market, you'll want one, but it's not that special in Taiwan.
I see Hainan chicken. It's one of my personal favorite dishes. Again, I think I have a big thing for Singaporean stuff. I just love the juicy rice.
Is it really salty?
It's salty. The sauces that come with it are amazing. I would personally put that at an S, but I appreciate that maybe S needs to be, you know, top dishes for us both.
A?
So definitely A.
I'm going to put Thai green curry back to A.
Okay, and I'm gonna put Hainan chicken in front of Bibimbap.
Okay.
Oh, so good. I really want that for lunch now.
Stinky Tofu.
D.
Stinky Tofu. 臭豆腐. I'm gonna put at a C.
Really?
Again, not because it's bad. For me, it's just kind of like a snack item that I have every once in a while.
Stinky tofu is better than 鸡排.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Because that is my vegetarian 鸡排.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, now that you put it that way, let's put it at B. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, what's left?
Korean BBQ. I like it a lot. I like Korean food.
Same. I love that Korean food has very heavy flavors, but it also has a lot of fresh ingredients. So you get that like very flavorsome barbecue, but you also get all of the fresh lettuce, and it actually is a very enjoyable experience. So I'm gonna put Korean BBQ B.
Yeah, B-A,
A. Let's put it A. Okay, let's put it at A. Dim sum. Again, this is an experience that can vary in quality depending on the shop. I love dim sum. And I'm a very embarrassing person to go to dim sum with, because usually when you go to dim sum, the idea is that you have like a few snacks, you just eat one or two, you drink a lot of tea, 慢慢喝茶，聊天，吃点心. But I go there like I'm on a mission to like eat every single thing that's available. And then I'm just looking like, okay, there's 4 of us, there's 3 things in the steam. So I'm like, let's order 2. So I'm very much of a very panicked dim sum eater. But
对我来说，我刚想到，因为我刚本来一开始觉得，可是我突然想到，we have vegetarian dim sum in Taiwan.
Oh yes, there are some amazing vegetarian dim sums in Taiwan.
Totally agree.
Okay,
Where do you want to put it?
Let's put it at A
For now, okay, we can decide
in front of Bibimbap.
Okay. Yeah, definitely in front of Bibimbap.
Okay. Chicken feet.
I don't like it. I hate it.
Iona hates it. I love it. I love it. I also have really good memories of. So 鸡爪 is chicken feet with the bones, right? So if you order 鸡爪, it still has the bones. If you order 凤爪, a phoenix's hook, a phoenix's claw, it's already got the bones removed for you. Yes.
I never knew that.
Yeah. 凤爪 with the bones removed, 鸡爪 is still with the bones. Now, believe it or not, some people prefer having the bones. And my mom used to marinate the most amazing 鸡爪 with the bones. And instead of eating popcorn, me and my mom would chew through chicken claws when we were watching movies. It's true. So I have very fond memories of 鸡爪, and every time I see it on the menu, I will always order it. Although I don't lean so strong towards the Hong Kong style 凤爪 or 鸡爪, because it tends to be more sweet. I like mine marinated more salty. For me personally, it'll probably be a B, but I'm happy to put it at a C for now.
因为我从来没有吃过这个，所以
It's okay. I'm gonna put it at C because it seems like we just kind of have like snacky stuff there. All right, what's next? 北京烤鸭. Oh,
北京烤鸭
I would put that easily. 北京烤鸭 at an A.
这个我没有什么
Yeah,
小时候我不爱吃，所以
vegetarian. I'd put that at an A. If you have the opportunity to go to a good Beijing 烤鸭 restaurant, highly recommend. Pork ramen, 豚骨拉面吗？
对我来说，我可能没有吃到特别好吃的。
Yeah, I think
I'm not a ramen person, so I don't have strong opinion with it. But I enjoyed it.
it reminds me of like a nice warm winter's day where you have like a very flavorful broth. I'm gonna put it at a C. Yeah, C.
结果现在的第一是皮蛋，我真不喜欢皮蛋。
Okay, 猪血糕, pork blood cake. Again, sounds so horrifying, but is so good.
I'm a vegetarian. It's good.
You can get vegetarian ones.
Yeah, but vegetarians one.
I'm gonna put it at a B. I think it's
我觉得加花生粉超好吃的。
I used to not be a fan of the peanut sauce. Now I am a huge fan and highly recommend. Okay, what else? I see pad thai.
Pad thai.
Do you like? 你喜欢泰式炒面吗？
I love Thai food a lot.
Yeah, same.
But pad thai for me, I would rather choose other Thai food. 对我来说。
Really? Mine, I would choose pad thai over Thai green curry every day.
Because for me, I don't like dry noodles. I don't like dry noodles. Noodles has to be in soup.
This is
my
when the Tian finds. This is only going to a B because we can't agree, but I think I'm going to easily put this here.
Okay, yeah, it's way better than sushi. Okay, I think I'm going to put it in A. Where do you want to put it? I think here.
Okay.
Okay, here. Okay. Vietnamese beef noodles. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
good.
粤式牛肉面。
我觉得我们今天把所有的就亚洲国家的食物都称赞了一遍。
I'm gonna put this in the pad thai.
Really? For me, it's S.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're willing to go there? I'll go there. 可以
Noodle soup, good.
可以，超好吃。
It's 酸咸，
然后 like fresh 很新鲜的感觉。
对，然后很多不一样口感的蔬菜。
I feel like that's what I love about Thai or Vietnamese cuisine compared to Taiwanese cuisine. I even mentioned it with the Korean stuff, is that I feel like there's much more use of fresh ingredients. I feel like in Taiwanese cuisine we lack a bit of like the salady stuff. But
不太会加柠檬，
不太会加柠檬，不太喜欢生菜，我不太喜欢酸的味道。宫保鸡丁哦，宫保鸡丁
so good.
I was about to say it's not so good, and then I'm like,
because as a vegetarian trying to eat meat, I think it's really good. 就是 easy dish for if you trying go back to eat meat. Yeah.
Again, just to advertise Taiwanese vegetarian cuisine, there are some excellent vegetarian restaurants that do amazing classic dishes like gong bao jiding, but vegetarian in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put that at B.
B, okay, B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
好。那个蚵仔煎 that's Taiwanese Hokkien for an oyster stir-fried oyster omelette. It's a bit glutinous because of the cornstarch that's used. I would say not for the faint-hearted. I think for a European maybe.
D.
What?
The texture might be a bit alarming, but if you're a seasoned Asian food eater, it's definitely worth a try. But always go to a famous place and always go to, I say famous, the best way to look is to see if there are people queuing up. Why? Because if there's not quick turnover, you don't want the oysters to be sitting there. So if you see that there's a lot of people queuing up, there's a lot of people ordering, the person is cooking it, there's lots of dishes going out, go to a place like that because you don't obviously want to get food poisoning. But I personally love it. I'm gonna put this C. I mean, even though I like it, again, it's kind of in that snacky.
It feels like 夜市小吃. Like, I think the things in the C is
it's
almost
not because we don't think it's good. It's just, it's more like snacky stuff. Like we would rather eat other stuff higher up. All right. 担担面其实 I personally 没有那么爱吃。
我也还好。
The reason being is that I'm saying this, I'm so hungry according to this video. The reason I say that is I personally just feel like it's just noodles.
And
I know. I can
no vegetables, no.
Yeah. If I were to order a noodle dish, I would just order something else. Not that I don't like the flavors. I would probably try and get something like
beef noodles is way better.
Something like that. So I'm gonna put that C. C.
Yeah, it's 真的比较好。
Okay. 好。
We can put 蚵仔煎 in the front.
Okay.
By the way, 蚵仔煎 we only said it in Taiwanese Hokkien,
yes.
Because 蚵仔煎 people will be like
很奇怪，对。Very strange.
蚵仔煎
Nasi Goreng.
This?
对
What is this?
印尼炒饭，超好吃。
印尼炒饭没吃过哎，
好吃。
我想到的是印尼炒泡面，也很好吃。
也很好吃，很好吃。
So I'm gonna trust it.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. I think it's way better than 鸡排 and I agree.
Okay.
I never eat it, but I agree.
High B.
Yeah.
Banh Mi 就是粤式法国，这中文怎么讲呢？
我知道法国面包，就法国面包。
粤式法国面包
So good. This is my memory with my parents in the Yunnan time when I was a little girl.
Okay.
I eat that every single day.
So that I would put that at an A.
Okay.
A B. Just go in front behind Nasi Goreng.
Okay.
好 Beef Rendang. 这个艾欧娜没有吃过。
那是什么？
很慢炖的印尼的牛肉，很好吃。So I'm gonna put it probably
辣的吗？
有一些新香料的味道. I'll put it in front of 鸡排 just because I feel like.
Okay. 好
But
Satay.
also maybe it's because I haven't had like an excellent one before.
Satay.
是沙爹，没有，就是烤沙爹。
怎么办？我不知道哎。
它就是一种有咖喱marinated 中文怎么讲？用咖喱腌制的烤鸡肉。
Then I will like it.
OK， 好吃。我觉得 I feel like it's a like solid B, if not an A, but I'm willing to put it. Sometimes these things just depend on your mood. I'm gonna put it in front of Mapo Tofu just because I think it's more exciting for me.
对
But maybe for someone else. Okay, so we also have like an Izakaya yakitori. So 日式串烧 that's how we would say it in Chinese. 或者日式居酒屋的日式居酒屋的料理小菜. I'm gonna put that at an A.
Yes, agree.
Because again, maybe even an S.
Okay. I agree.
Because I feel like these dishes, it's always good memory, good beers, good chat, usually. There's always great conversation.
A little bit expensive in Taiwan, but totally worth it.
But it's usually prepared in small portions and it's expertly prepared. So you never like go, I mean, obviously if you go to a bad restaurant, you get a bad restaurant. But generally speaking, they're very, very good.
Good quality.
So that's S tier. And what does that leave?
The last one, 卤肉饭.
Oh, 卤肉饭 S tier. 真的吗? What?
Okay. Because 这是我的 vegetarian side. I just feel like
素卤饭呢?
素卤肉饭 I'll put it as B.
What?
素卤肉饭 It's good, but it's not
I'll put
like
it at A.
If you tell me like Iona, I want to take you to a good 卤肉饭, I would be like, oh yeah. But if you tell me we are going to have beef noodle, hotpot, bakute, blah, 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 this, I'll be like, yeah. 对吧
Okay, we'll put it at A.
人家带你去吃卤肉饭，你会很嗨吗？
会啊。
Okay.
There are some really good 卤肉饭 restaurants in Taipei that I have traveled especially to.
Okay.
But maybe that's just a personal preference.
可能
So this
有些人是拉面猎人，
maybe,
是卤肉饭猎人。
So 卤肉饭, what is it? It sounds really boring. It's just a minced pork sauce that you put on rice. But the reason that I love it so much is because it's just
salty.
It's really salty, but it's kind of like the classic
Taiwanese food.
Like especially imagine you're like, it's like classic comfort food. It's like the cottage pie or the mac and cheese.
Fish and chips?
Not quite the fish and chips, but the kind of
Selfie.
like it's kind of like that classic home cooked, like that one dish that your mum. So for example, in a Taiwanese traditional household back in the day, you would always have a pot of 卤肉 just constantly cooking. And then you come home from school, you get your rice and you put the 卤肉, and then usually your mum would put eggs in it, and then you have like 卤蛋 with your 卤肉饭. So it just, every time I have 卤肉饭, I just feel very warm and cozy inside. Obviously there's better restaurants, less good restaurants, but a good one is like, oh, so good.
对。Then yeah, okay.
All right, so are we happy with this? So
yeah, should we check
last chance to move things?
好，我们看一下 Hotpot. Yeah.
So it seems like for S tier, we've gone for things that are like great conversation.
Yeah.
Great. We have like a soupy preference. B tier is not necessarily not good. It's just like maybe things that we have less often.
Sushi is just I don't like cold stuff.
Oh.
这是我自己的 preference. I like hot food. So. 但是我还是蛮常吃 sushi 的。
I love, if there was a category to have 生鱼片 sashimi, I would put it at A or S because that's very high up in my preference, personal.
Okay, now what is S plus? What's the best one and what's the worst one?
Hotpot.
Hotpot. Yeah.
Just because it's me and Iona's favorite.
Like 我们两个会就我们去吃火锅 we're like
yeah. Every time we say 我们去吃火锅, it usually means Iona has some gossip to tell me or I want to like talk about something.
Yeah.
So like Hotpot is particularly special and magical for us as sisters. And then the worst one is 皮蛋, just because it's just, I'm so like indifferent. It's just like
yeah.
All right, there you have it. Do you agree with our rankings? Let us know in the comments which is your favorite or least favorite and tell us where you really disagree.
And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe and click here to watch more food videos from us at Skritter.
Study this food deck to learn all the terms taught in this video or any other food-based flashcard decks.
We'll see you in the next lesson. Time to go eat. Bye bye.
再见。